Hey everyone, this is Anurag Ray from questionablewarrior.com, and in this video I'm going to talk about why snake is important. And before you continue this video, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell so that you can receive every smart video when it is uploaded and also help my channel grow. Now snakes, as you can know, there are small snakes, there are big snakes. The small snakes usually preys on smaller animals or insects, while the bigger ones actually eat bigger animals. So they are really important for our ecosystem, and this is the thing that you really need to understand why they are so important for our ecosystem. Now every single species, every single animals belong to a certain part in the ecosystem. If you disturb, if you exceed, if one of those goes extinct, the ecosystem will become completely disrupted, and there will be a lot of changes in the ecosystem. You may not be aware of all of the changes that happen in the ecosystem, but it does occur. Now, snakes is a really important part of the ecosystem because they eat a lot of different kind of foods and keep the balance. The smaller snakes are eaten by larger snakes also, and the smaller snakes eat the smaller animals like frogs. Then there are mouse, then there are insects, different kind of thing. Even there are small lizards. So, and the bigger snakes usually eat the antelopes. Then there are different kind of other bigger animals, rabbits, and all this kind of. Even though rabbit is not that big, but they eat a little bit bigger animals compared to the smaller ones. So this keeps the balance in the ecosystem. The prey and the predator, all of these things really keep a very good balance in the ecosystem. If they are gone for some reason, these numbers will continue to increase, this pest will continue to increase, and as a result, there will be a lot of problems. If their numbers keeps on increasing like this, then eventually a time will come when their population will increase so much that it will be really difficult to control their population. So it's really important that some predators actually eat those kind of animals and eat those kind of prey that are not usually eaten by all humans. So because of that reason, it's really important. We don't really eat rabbits, rats on a regular basis. So yeah, of course, most of us don't even eat them. Some people, some countries do eat them, but not all. But if they even cannot consume so many of them. So that's why it's important to have a predator who actually does the job. They're small animals, all of them, but their primary food, and the snakes usually does a really good job in doing so. Now, the snakes, apart from all the thing about the ecosystem, snakes are really important for our survival. As of now, the science and technology's development, if you consider all of it, then medicine is still derived from the snakes. So the medicine that we eat that cures us are actually treats us are actually derived from the snakes. Really important for our survival. So it's really important that we have these snakes in the surroundings. Now these snakes, the wild snakes, are caught by the professionals, by a team, and then they are brought to the lab from where their various kinds of medicines are made. Different venoms are used for different kind of medicines. So their species also matters a lot. Which kind of species is over there matters a lot for this kind of for our treatment, because for example, if one of the species, let's say the cobras goes extinct and we cannot find them, they won't be able to create a specific medicine for us, because those kind of medicines can only be made from the cobra venom, cannot be made from other snakes venom. So their snakes, their venom also purposes different kind of things. Now every single snake has different kind of venom. They work differently in our body, and the way they affect our system when they enter our blood is also really different. So that's because of that reason, the way they are affects our body when they are taken as medicine is also different. So it's really important that the snakes are over there, because it's really important for our survival. So as you can see, this is somewhat related. We are also dependent upon the snake. Scientists don't kill the snakes while they are doing so. They just keep them in a box, in a cage, and then they just use their venom every single time they need to produce the medicine. But then eventually the medicine is developed after that, and then it is sent to the market, and then it is supplied. So it's really important for the snakes to survive. Although this kind of procedure that the scientists are doing, which is also necessary for our survival, creates disturbance in the ecosystem, because the snakes are taken off in large numbers from their own ecosystem, and then they are kept in a place where they are used to make the medicine. And that's what creates the main problem, because if they are taken off from the system, then the other animals in the ecosystem becomes a little bit imbalanced, because the animals the snakes eat will still be there, and they will create some other problems, because their number will continue to increase, whereas the snakes number will continue to decrease. As a result, it will create disturbance eventually over a period of time, and it is not good for the environment, and is not good for the overall world also. But there is nothing that can be done at this point of time. Scientists are also trying to find an alternative for this, but yet there has been no discoveries that can change this because their poison is really effective in creating medicines. And eventually, maybe the time will come when we will create the synthetic medicines completely made of synthetic things. But right now, it's not possible. But maybe the time will come in the future when it is done. So that's it for this video. I hope you find something helpful from this video. If you really enjoyed the video and if you find something helpful, don't forget to click on the like, comment and subscribe button. I uploaded 2 videos every single week. That is on Monday and Friday. So don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell. Thank you.